guys? Welcome to the video. It's ND72. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Maybe throw a comment down there or something. Today, we're going to do some clk55 stuff. Just get it street legal and all that stuff. Basically putting a plate on it, doing some seat stuff like that. Because I'm going to start dealing that a lot more with the ML and with the SLK. But here we go. Have fun. Alright, now that I'm going to be dealing this AMG instead of so much of the e55, we're gonna finally get this one registered this weekend and get it a little bit more to my liking. So I don't know if you guys remember, oh, those faults were just on because the battery is completely dead. I just had to jump it, but we did a nice little radio stuff. I did get the new shifter, so that is night and day better than this like gooey steel sock one. But next I'm gonna do is gut out these rear seats, and well, I mean gut out the front seats because they are rough. I mean, they're cozy and all, but the seatbelt's broken, so I can't even buckle up. None of that works. Boop, 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 boop. So we're going to put some nice little bucket seats that I got in the 430, because the 430 back there is what's going to become the drift car. So that one, I'm most likely going to get rid of the passenger one off of there and do something else with that one. But we're going to start by, if you guys never taken these seats out, they are torque bits. So, let's see, right? Yeah, there you go. There's one. And then what I have to do is I'm going to have to get the door panel and go up to this module and then back it up because I can't get this other one right here. So I'm going to do that, rip these out and weigh them. It's an inverted Torx. It's a E12. Just going to throw it right on. There, I'm going to get these back ones off because once I move this seat out of the way to get the front ones, it's going to be kind of annoying to get these back ones again. So just gun. Oh shoot, gotta actually put in there. They come right in and out. I'm going to do it to the other side, then I'll move this seat forward. So I just plug that back in there and then, boop, come on, go off far enough back. Oh, I guess, oh. So I left my gun back there and now it's hitting the gun. Let me pull that out real quick. There's no damage, no harm. These seats still work, and I can see that bolt now. These weren't even tight for whatever reason, which that's a little sketchy. And the other one's right there. Oh, gotta get it all the way out. Yeah. Let's get our tools off of here. And then this will just whoop, flip right on, effing up. And then I got all these connectors to take off. And then some of these are still live with power. I can't remember which one it is, but I'll actually check it and I'll cut them off properly. But pulling these out, pulling this out, and then this seat, oh, I want to save these hardware. Boop, boop. And then that was for the, well, I can tell you that's why my side bolsters and everything wasn't working. It wasn't even put in. So if anyone really see the underneath of this, so this is the airline that goes to the side of the seats. That's what controls right here, which would have made them do some cool stuff, but it didn't work, and apparently it was unplugged. So this is what I gotta watch out for. These are the ones that are actually still hot. Like, I don't really want to spark it or anything, but let's see if we can show you. They were on my other car, so I'm pretty sure they are on this one. Maybe not. I'll get the meter and I'll trim all this up. All right, got the one out. Now we're gonna hop over to the passenger side. All right, so this one's gonna be basically the same. Oh, look, an ND72 sticker. Nice and orange. I can hit these from right here, and then I'll hook up the module to get those on the other side. Oh, side note, so I know they're shaped a little bit differently, but this module will still control this side. So driver and passenger will control each other, in case people didn't know that. See it going on nice and back, ooh, and forward. Well, I don't jinx it. It might break and just blow up on me. You never know with a couple $100 AMG. That's off, and that's off. So, same thing, flip it forward. Oh, and that's why this one didn't work. This airline, I don't know if you can actually see it. I get the sun in my eye. Yep, this airline's actually cracked. So, that explains why that one wasn't working. But, let's just unplug this stuff. I'm gonna go weigh these. Oh, son of a pooper. That already broke. Well, that was a surprise. Let's hope this isn't broke. Oh, I'm gonna drag it like a dead effing body. Ah, damn it. All right. I gotta put the camera down and carry this. Thing's like literally falling apart in my hand. Holy crap, that took out of me. I'm out of shape. That thing's heavier than the deceased girl of the night who pays or gets paid for certain acts. But we're gonna weigh it and see how much it weighs. All right, we're gonna start with me, just straight up. I am, oh man, the scale might be too, 161, if you can see that. All right, so I try to hold it up there with the camera in one hand and all that stuff, but it was kicking my pootin' in the ass. So I didn't get a chance to do that, but I did weigh it. It came up to be roughly like 240 with me. So that seat, if I was 161 before, that should be roughly 80 pounds. Those seats are the ones with the heater in them, and then the whole pneumatic side boosters and all that stuff. So it had all the air and all the modules, and you saw it was literally breaking apart in my hand, so maybe like another pound heavier with all the stuff that fell off as I pulled it. But those being, we're just gonna say a comfortable 80 pounds each. That's gonna be 160 pounds stripped out. And then now I'm gonna go weigh what the new seats are gonna be like, basically the exact same thing. I'm just gonna remake this whole setup, and we're gonna see what those weigh. All right, so just show you how light these ones are, with bracket and everything. I could just do that with it. So we're gonna throw them on the scale really quick and see. All right, so this whole setup, you can even see the wind just blew it over. The bride seat, they used to be in Buffy, that then was in the 430 that I showed all those people, the Nick Famous stuff and all that other rigmarole. They're now gonna go in this car, and they weigh, this whole setup, I think it's 17 pounds. So that is astronomically huge difference. So we're gonna throw these in there, and most likely, this is just the passenger side one. The driver's just higher up in my sitting style, but I just wanna go see how they look in there and everything. All right, before we put the new seat in, I'm just gonna kind of clean it up in here. I got my handy dandy little vacuum. Just gonna vacuum them up, get some of the crap out while I got all this stuff out, make it a little cleaner in here. All right, we got the seat bolted in. Side bracket with a nice fresh coat of paint. I'll clean this seat up a little bit. One thing I did want to show you that I do to all of mine, all the cars I do like this, is just route the seat belt. It's probably gonna get a little twisted, also untwist it before I bolt it in. It sucks doing one-handed. And then you just route it right through here. And then right along this bracket. All right, mounted right there, goes right in. And then it just will buckle right into the factory mounting. One that I put back on this seat. Not bad at all. All right, next part of getting this CLK road legal. So I'm headed to the DMV right now in the tax place to get myself a brand new plate. Maybe I'll do a novelty one, maybe I won't. We will see. But I'm heading over to the Polk County one because it's so much effing quicker and right down the road. I don't know if you guys remember, I found this in the car. Holy potato, that is hot right now. So I'm gonna throw that on there with my nice new plate and everything and make me official. Quick update on the E55. So I started putting it back together and everything. So I ripped off this side of it. This one has a hole in the sidewall, so this tire's up and trashed. So I threw the old rims back on there, and what else, as I started throwing this one on there, what I found, yeah, I know that's not the proper way to jack it up, but the car was so low I couldn't get anywhere else. I don't know if you can see, but where is it? See that control arm right there? See how it's not connected? It got ripped right off. So there must have been like a rock right under here that I just nailed. But that's just gonna be, just let it roll around a little bit like this so I can still drive it like through the property. All right guys, hope you enjoyed this video with the clk55, and then ever since then I have been dealing it to work and back for like 3 or 4 days. I am finding some interesting issues with the car now. I'll tell you guys more about them with the next video. I gotta decide how to fix them and all that stuff because they're like phantom random stuff. But I think I got a hold of it. If I'm just going through wiring diagrams, I'm 90% sure I figured it out. And also the quick update on the E55. You guys saw that I ripped out that front part. I looked at it a little bit more. I'll do a full video of stripping that car down when I actually get all the effing parts and do like maybe a 3-part series. But as of right now, I need, definitely gonna go with BC coilovers. So I'm gonna hit them up and see if they give me a deal or anything like that. I'm gonna need like, I think it's the E320 lower perches for that car, and then a few other suspension stuff, and then any work on the body stuff. But the clk55, it's going pretty good. I'm definitely, because right now for like engine mods, it's literally just like an intake and a muffler cutoff. So I'm gonna do the full exhaust, drop a crap load more weight. I'm gonna do exactly what I did to the 430, but to this one. And then I will go weigh the car soon, because I gotta remember, I already did weigh it once, and I'll have to look up to see how much it weighs, and we're gonna see how much actually we drop from there, and start doing some 0 to 60 times, quarter mile times, just having fun with it. But don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and see you later.